it's MK. So this is my voice. Yeah, it's a bit weird, honestly, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Today I'm gonna be answering some of you guys' questions for the Q&A SpeedPaint. I'm very excited. Before I start answering questions, I just really wanted to take this time to say thank you guys so much for following me and liking my art and supporting me in general. So I just wanted to thank you guys for that. And I also wanted to say thank you to everybody who asked me questions and stuff for the Q&A. I really appreciate it. I also want to give like a really quick shout out to 𝐻𝐻𝐻. I think that's how you say the username. When I made that post saying that I didn't get a lot of questions for the Q&A on the Google form I made, he put a bunch of questions in it for me, and I really appreciated that. That was awesome. That was awesome. I hope I'm using the right pronouns. I looked at his profile and the pronouns were he, him, she, her, but he did say that he preferred like boy pronouns, I think. So yeah, I hope I'm using the right pronouns. Please like DM me if I'm not 𝐻𝐻𝐻. But I just wanted to do a quick shout out and say thank you so much. With that, let's get into the questions. Okay, question number 1. What color combos do you love? My favorite color combos personally, definitely purple and black, but I also really love purple and yellow as well. But I'm really a sucker for any type of like color combos that are like contrasting colors but they go so well together. I'm also a really big sucker for that, so I have quite a bit. Question number 2, a really good question. What made you begin posting? So, since I was a kid, I always wanted to be a content creator. I really wanted to be a YouTuber back then. But as I grew up and, you know, you go to middle school and you quickly learn that you are not popular. And my self-esteem really plummeted after that. Not that y'all would up or anything, but yeah. So I kind of gave up on it in middle school, but fun fact, I was in the gacha community. I was really deep in the gacha community, like really deep. So I was there when Gacha Live, I think when it first came out maybe. I was there when Gacha Club came out. You know, I was really deep in the fandom. And as I got really deep into the fandom, I really wanted to become a gacha creator. But I quickly learned that I didn't have the skills, like the art skills, to do that. So, yeah, I kind of gave up on it. But, you know, as I got older, I kind of fell in love with content creating again, and I made an account. Honestly, my TikTok account was sitting there for a while before I actually posted anything because I was really scared to post anything. But I'm so glad I did, because this is one of the best experiences I've ever had, honestly. Yeah, and that's really why I wanted to start posting. Yeah. Also because I am in college, and as you know, when you're in college, you're very broke. So I was like, maybe I could make some like small money off of it. But hey, honestly, I'm not betting on that, because I'm pretty sure in order to start getting paid for your videos, you have to hit 10K. And I know a lot of art creators don't hit 10K until like their second year of doing art and content creating, so I'm not really betting on that. But honestly, I'm doing this mostly for fun. Okay, question number 2. Who are your favorite creators? So I have a lot of favorite creators. I'm gonna try and narrow it down. For for like art, I would say I was a really big fan of animation story times, if you know what I'm talking about. So that was who were my favorites. 𝐖𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼, I think that's very used with me. 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼, sᴜḵ𝐵sᴜ. I know those are kind of the newer ones. Homer Bread was one of my favorites, honestly. They're really funny. Who else? I know there's more. I just can't remember their names for the life of me. Oh, Sugar. Yeah, Sugar. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe some of them that I used to like, I kind of blocked out of my mind because they became not good people. Oh, 𝐶ypherden. Oh my gosh, 𝐶ypherden. Yes. Yeah, she was really one of the big ones. There was another one. I haven't watched them in so long, so I kind of don't even remember their names. I feel bad, considering they're my favorites. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. But there was this one like animation storytime creator. Like, she did a really like popular, famous one where she was explaining how she was like mute for a few years and like what happened while she was mute. She was like tomboyish, I believe. She had a crown on the top of her head. Yeah, she had a crown on top of her head for her persona. Yeah, she was also one of my big favorite ones too. Because when I was in middle school, I definitely was a tomboy, which is probably also why I wasn't popular. Because I was definitely in middle school where there were a lot of like more like feminine like girls, and I wasn't like that. So that's definitely why I was unpopular. Oh, that sounds so pick-me. I'm sorry, that sounds really pick-me, but that's genuinely how most of the girls in the school were. Yeah, there was yeah. anyway, so yeah, I would say for gaming and stuff like that, my favorite creators for that, 𝐄𝐿𝐼𝐼, definitely my biggest one. I've been a fan, like, he's been my favorite since I've been a kid. You know, I've watched him for years. Literally, I think when I started my animation, no, actually not my animation journey, but my drawing journey, I think it was a little bit before that, but I was watching him a lot. One of my favorite like newer ones, I would say, definitely 𝐿𝐼𝐼. He's really funny. He's really funny. I love him down. I love him so much. But yeah, I really love 𝐿𝐼𝐼. If I think of any more that I feel like I need to say, I will definitely put it in the comments and see what you guys think. But yeah, those are pretty much my favorite creators. This third one confused me when I first read it. I had to look it up because I was like, wow, is this really a thing? But the third question is, fourth question. The fourth question is, do you have a DNI, which is a do not interact list? I don't have one of those. I definitely don't have one of those. I interact with a bunch of people. I don't really know how to respond to this one. I interact with a bunch of people, and I want my page to be open to everybody. But I will say that if there's anybody that's like problematic and just overall not a good person, then I will definitely like put them on the do not interact list, if you will. So yeah, I guess you could say that's my DNI. These people who are problematic, not good people, icky people, you know, the weird people, not weird in a good way. Yeah, so definitely those type of people I will put on my DNI list. I hope I don't interact with anybody like that on my page or in my DMs. I hope not. So far I haven't, so that's great. But yeah, I guess you could say that's my DNI list. This one I'm very excited about. What are your favorite songs? Okay. Now I will say, another fun fact about me. I am a person who listens to everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything. I don't think there's a genre you can list that I haven't listened to at least once. Like, genuinely listened to. Not like I've heard the song before and, you know, whatever. Like, I've genuinely listened to that genre. Like, I don't think there's one genre anybody can name. If there's one genre you think I haven't listened to, please put it in the comments. But my favorite songs, I will say Break My Heart Again by 𝐖𝐿𝐵. Love that song. Genuinely one of my favorite songs. I love that song. I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. I don't really know who isn't, but like his song Human Nature, yeah, that's one of my favorites. That's definitely one of my favorites. I love that song. Also Blue Gangster, also one of my favorites. I love that. What are some of my other favorites? Glimpse of Us by Joji. I enjoy that song. That's one of the songs I listen to when I'm in bed and I'm drawing or I'm scrolling or something. Yeah, but so far, those are really my favorite songs. I will say for the more kid side, I guess you could say, of favorite songs, definitely Colors of the Wind. It was in Pocahontas. What else? Friends on the Other Side. I really enjoy that song in Princess and the Frog. That's genuinely one of my favorite songs. I know he's a villain and stuff, but yeah. Honor to Us All. It makes me tear up a little bit when I hear that song. So that's also one of my favorites. But Reflection, also from Mulan, it really resonates with me. So I think that's one of my favorite songs as well. Okay, next question. What is your favorite thing to draw? Okay, this one's gonna sound probably weird. I'm sorry, I don't mean it in a weird way, I promise. One of my favorite things to draw are bodies in general. Oh, specifically female. Like, definitely women's bodies. I enjoy making them. I enjoy drawing them. I don't enjoy drawing male bodies. I don't enjoy drawing men's bodies. It's hard for me because when I started to draw, I mainly drew women, so now I really struggle with drawing men, but I am getting better. I will say that. I am getting better at drawing men and making sure that they don't quite look like women. I do enjoy drawing a pretty man, though. I will say that. I love drawing a pretty man. Also, one of my favorite things to draw, I think it'll definitely show in my drawings, but I love lips. Lips are so fun to draw. They're so fun to draw because, like, you can do anything with lips. You can make them, like, you know, you can make them pretty. You can, like, do anything with them. You can make them, like, two-toned. You can make them, like, one-toned. You could do, like, lip combos, I guess you could say. Like, you can do a lot with lips, and it could change the character. Yeah. I also really like drawing, like light reflections, if that makes sense. I don't know. I like drawing, like, highlights. There you go, highlights. That's one of my favorite things to draw. If you hear this hawk behind me, I am very, very sorry. I am outside doing this because I didn't want to do it in the house. It's loud in there, and my parents are in there, and my siblings are in there, so I wanted to do it outside. Yeah. So if you hear this bird behind me, I'm very, very sorry. Yeah. Next question. Do you have any OCs, and if so, who is my favorite? So yeah. Okay. I've been waiting for this. I have a lot of OCs. I have a lot. they're genuinely one of my favorite things to make. I should have said that as my favorite thing to draw. I love to draw OCs. I love creating them. It's so fun. It's so fun. Like, genuinely one of the highlights of drawing. But I do have plenty of OCs. I'm pretty sure I've introduced some of them. So I think I pretty much introduced Maki and 𝐖𝐄𝐋𝐂𝐿𝐿. Those are my two that I've introduced, I think. Oh wait, no, I introduced Seraphina, I think the other day, and I got a lot of likes. So I introduced her too. My favorites are definitely Maki and 𝐖𝐄𝐋𝐂𝐿𝐿. Those two are my favorite to draw. I love drawing them. They're so fun to draw. I think it's because they're really dynamic characters. I think once maybe I make like a storyboard for them or something like that, and you guys can really like meet them, I guess you could say, and see what they look like, see how they are, their personalities, you'll understand, because they're really complex characters. And I think that's why I enjoy drawing them so much. Yeah. So yeah, those are my favorite OCs. Definitely my favorite OCs. Which OC do I want to redesign in the future? Definitely Miss Sora, which is one of my other OCs. I definitely want to redesign her in the future. I feel like it made her too generic, too boring. So I'm gonna redesign her soon. You guys don't even know what she looks like, but I'm kind of glad, because she's pretty boring. She's not boring as a character. So there's that. Next question: do you like Verity? Also, if you were Verity, what would you do? I'm guessing you're talking about whoever sent this question. I'm guessing they're talking about that Minecraft mod Verity. Honestly, I think it's a pretty cool mod. I think it's a nice mod. I haven't played it personally. But yeah. Oh my goodness, I forgot to write this question down. But hold on, I'll explain in a second. Okay. But do I like Verity? Yes, I do like Verity. I think, Verity's cool. If I was Verity, what would I do? Probably not be so possessive and obsessed. I'd probably let my player roam free. But this next question I didn't write down, but I just remembered I saw it. Somebody said, if you play Minecraft, what is my favorite mob? I think that was the question. This is gonna sound really generic, but I really do like wolves, birds, and the cats. Why? Because I just love the pet mobs. I just love them so much because they're just so fun. They're really, really fun. It's like when you're playing Minecraft by yourself. I feel like sometimes you get lonely when you're not playing with somebody, and so when you have pet characters and everything, I feel like it just makes the game better and less lonely. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I also talk to myself, so sometimes when I'm playing Minecraft and I'm playing by myself, and I have a pet, I'll be talking to my pet. That's kind of silly, but yeah. Next question. Do you love Pinkie Pie? I do love Pinkie Pie. I do love Pinkie Pie. I love Pinkie Pie. She's one of my favorites in MLP. I am a big MLP fan. I have been since I was like 5 years old, probably 4, most likely 5 though, because I remember vividly watching My Little Pony for the first time, and it changed my life. It changed the trajectory of my life. So yeah, I do love Pinkie Pie. My favorite is Twilight though. I also really love Final Scratch. So I know that's basic, but I will say I've loved her since I was 5 years old. So if that makes me less basic, then yeah. But it's definitely now people's favorite pony, and I feel like it's just because of the song, the DJ Pone 3 song. So I think that's probably why that's a lot of people's favorite pony now. But hey, she's been my favorite from the beginning. Her and Octavia, I think that's her name, Octavia, who was playing the violin, like her roommate. Yeah, I do ship those two together also. I will say that. I did as a kid. Next question. If you ate a bunch of different crayons, what color would you poop out? This question was probably the most interesting question asked. It's definitely more unexpected. Alright, if I ate a bunch of crayons, what color would I poop out? I would definitely probably poop out, I'm leaning towards yellow. Because I think I would eat a lot of yellow crayons if they were edible, because I feel like they taste delicious. Fun fact, one of my favorite fruits are lemons. So I feel like a yellow crayon, like a regular yellow crayon, would taste like lemons. And I love a good lemon flavored anything. So I think I would poop out yellow. Okay, last question. What is the color? When my sister dyed my hair, we botched it. We botched it. So my hair's a lot of different colors. It's like orange, mauve, brown. It's black. It's weird. But it looks okay. So it's not too bad. We tried to do like the fox dye hair, if that makes sense. We tried to do the fox dye. And we bleached my hair too bright. So my hair is orange, bright orange. Hated that. So I tried to go purple, but the purple turned brown and mauve. So that's where my hair is at. Okay, that was the last of the questions. Oh my gosh, I am on 23 minutes. Wow. Oh God, I don't know if anybody's actually gonna watch this. Okay. We'll see what this will be like after I cut it. But anyway, that was the end of the questions. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who asked me a question. I'm just gonna thank you guys again because I really appreciate it. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Hopefully, after I edit this video, it will be down to at least 20 minutes because I don't think anybody's gonna watch this. So if you are gonna watch this, I will say probably watch this while you're doing work or while you're drawing, maybe something like that. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Please like, please follow, and please comment down below. And I will see you guys next time.